This is the South African Navy. The primary purpose here is to prepare these young people for service at sea. On major war vessels, it is logical for us to provide naval training. So we teach them about the military, about the rank structures, the code of conduct. Like any company that has a code of conduct, the military also has its code of conduct. And that's the driving force behind being a disciplined sailor in the South African Navy, to protect the state. They get exposed to all the different occupational classes within the South African Navy. So they get information at this stage. It's more informative in terms of them making career choices for later.
I'd like to become the chief petty officer. Then after doing all this, I'd like to further my studies and do forensic anthropologist.
I want to go into public relations as my mastering after my 6 months. Communicating, especially going places and experiencing the joys of different cultures.
I want to become a chef. I want to go overseas and travel around and stuff, but be on the board, on sea.
I'd like to go to a maritime reaction squadron. I came to the Navy because of the opportunities they give out to the youth. And I'd also like to serve my country and protect it in any way that I can.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left.
We are known as, the abbreviation is PTIs, which stands for Physical Training Instructors. We're the only members in the unit that wear black tracksuits, which is our dress code. They call us the Men in Black. Some of them, actually a lot of them hate us. Some of them love to hate us. But after 4 or 5 months, and they find out that we're actually here to do a job. So after five months, and they find that we're not that bad at all. Most of the trainees that arrive at Saldanha, we found that quite a lot of them cannot swim. But it's not that they are to blame. A lot of them has never seen a swimming pool, or let alone be in a swimming pool. It's an Olympic-sized pool. It's quite a big pool. So we evaluate them and we break them up into 3 groups: people that can swim, your middle swimmers, and then your non-swimmers. And then the aim for the non-swimmers is to at least, when they leave here, that they can swim about 25 meters the width of the pool. But also to teach them how to float, how to open their eyes under the water. And we mix it up with various games, just first to make them comfortable, before we then go over to the serious teaching of the swimming for them.
The most pleasant is, I would say, the swimming lessons we had. I couldn't swim, yeah. Now I can a bit. I think when I finish with my swimming lessons, I'll be able to swim like the other swimmers.
The great thing about this is that when you see them arriving here from throughout all provinces in South Africa, the diversity of the group, the racial composition of the group, everything. It's quite a pretty sight when they arrive here. But I can tell you it's a prettier sight when they leave here. Because when they leave here, you can see there's a 300% turnaround in terms of the way they walk, the discipline. It's evident in their behavior. So the training is based on discipline at the forefront. It's a real privilege to work here, that you see that you're part of this developmental, the government initiative to skill the youth, and the DOD's contribution towards that. It's magic in a nutshell of what you can expect. But for the parents, that the children, you'll get them back, not what you gave us, but something better than what you gave us.